time has arrived. The college football playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome to Kid Brewer Stadium in Boone, North Carolina, home field of the Appalachian State Mountaineers. As we'll see the number 10 seed in this playoff, the USC Trojans, taking on the number 7 seed in the playoff, the Appalachian State Mountaineers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Gets underway. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Mountaineers offense will have the football first here. And the reason why this is one of the games of the week is you got a receiving core that's just been lighting people up. So hard to stop collectively, but they're running into an elite defense that's filled with confidence too, Kirk.
Yeah, Chris, I'm going to turn it around a little bit and talk about, I think, the offensive line. We know what the receivers can do. Will the quarterback have enough time against this defense to be able to make the throws where he can try to expose this secondary? That's the real challenge. Can you protect the quarterback to give these receivers a chance to make plays?
He hands it off from the gun. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. Wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, the defense is ready for that one. Good job of being able to hold the edge to this defense, showing the speed that they needed to bring him down. He didn't get back to the line of scrimmage.
Big moment early in this playoff game. They face a 3rd down on the opening drive. Looking downfield, it's Moore. Good throw to the flat. It's a screen. Good execution. Gets a block and gets the first down.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a 3rd down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
Good pass. Here comes a jet sweep. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Galloway. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Grab behind the line. It's Maddox. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a 1st down.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
Gonna run it. It's Maddox. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, this offense. And a nice job here on this defense to finally come up and make a nice play for no gain.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Bootleg looking to throw. Catch made on the left side. They saw them at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Throw into the end zone. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Can they keep alive this long opening drive? It's the 11th play on third down now. To throw, it's Moore. Caught behind the line. It's Maddox. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. Oh, and he knocks it right through. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Trojans offense out there for their first possession. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who've been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said.
In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Receiver in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces a defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. To throw, it's Moore. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. And it's USC in front, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And the back now goes in motion. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He makes the grab. He makes the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
And now the handoff.
Love love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Second down after that previous play. Takes off with a bootleg. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Running with purpose. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Fresh set of downs. 1st and goal.
Base 27 jump. Base 40.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And they'll get him down that time.
Interesting idea here near the goal line, relying on the speed to get to the edge. It didn't work out this time, but maybe give it another look later on.
2nd and goal for the offense. Looking to throw. It's Moore. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Outstate.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get the ball. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the The App State offense goes back on the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Breaks loose at the 40. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
A nice RPO here by the offensive coordinator and a big gain by the back. But let's give credit to the quarterback. He saw that this defense was sitting back, worried about the pass, so instead of throwing it, he hands it off and some nice positive yards.
And the fullback gets in on the action with the carry.
Well, the defense was locked in on that play from the very jump, and the fullback just didn't have any speed to get around anybody. Stuffed the run perfectly.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. QB bootlegs here, looking for the wideout. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Back to pass. It's Moore. Catch made on the out route. It's 4th down, but no punting team. The offense is going to go for it.
Now, a 4th down.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Looking to scramble. Complete to the running back, but can he get there? And he's not going to get there. Defense rises up. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. First down, looking to throw the football. Grab behind the line, it's Maddox. Getting set. Here's second down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And they wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down marker.
Anytime the offense can have any kind of success stretching the defense horizontally, puts the defense in a really tough spot. They'll have to adjust to these types of motion plays going forward, because the more the offense can stretch you out, the more they can hit those vertical seams.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Grab down the middle. It's Hodges. Finding some room at the 25. They make the stop, but it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Yeah, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Movement here from the tight end. On the ground, it's Maddox. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Back to pass. It's Moore. Fires it to the wideout. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Not much on the return, but the kickoff team out there now to get the 2nd half underway. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee. So the Appalachian State offense is back out on the field now. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Quarterback lost track of the play clock. That'll cost the offense 5.
Let's go.
Tight end goes in motion. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Yards here, but you have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
It's a bootleg looking to throw. Throws to the tight end. Caught over the middle. It's Galloway. They make the stop, but it's a big play to the 31.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Off the RPO, caught to the right. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. To the air, it's Moore. Oh, it's picked off. What a play.
Chris, that's bad.
And now the first play of this drive, they're set up at the 37. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Breaks loose at the 45. Breaks into the clear at the 10. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Appalachian State.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
And the point after is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner decides to field it. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught in the backfield. It's Maddox. Well executed. He finds space and gets the first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Yeah, I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense?
Military stun! Military stun!
Takes off in a bootleg. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Send the back in motion. Looking to throw. It's Moore. He's going for a big play downfield. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. They bring the punter onto the field now. Fielded at the 25. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. The App State offense goes back on the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. Leaning on the run game here late. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Well, about the only thing that went right for the offense there, Chris, is they kept the ball in bounds to try to keep that clock moving. The defense does their job. They're just trying to think of any way at all to get that ball out and get the ball back to their offense to have a shot here.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. They're going to run it here. Look out, room to run here. Got the first down and still motoring. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? A pop pass on the jet sweep. They finally stop a big play. Moves the ball to the 22. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They call the counter play here. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
This guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time the defense has got to be asking themselves, where has that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
Didn't expect to lose 4 on the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. The defense desperate to get the football back, trailing here late. Playoff dreams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. Handoff here from the shotgun. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? Using his legs, it's Hill. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. This is a lead here in the final quarter. He got it. The field goal is good. And they add to their lead.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now